All right, so here's the thing. Prodiscus sent me their new mold. It's called the Pyramid. So I don't really have a whole lot of information on this disc. It's a mid-range. I do know that. I'm assuming it's going to be right around a 5-speed. They sent 2 different plastics. I'm not knowledgeable in their plastics, but I will tell you this. Like I said, it's called the Pyramid. These are max weights. Got 2 yellow and 2 clear reds. We're going to see how they fly. So just by my assumptions of how they feel, the Kodaku by RPM is probably going to be the closest disc in my bag to what this is going to be. Kodaku's a little bit more scooped. It's like a 5502. So I'm assuming these are going to be somewhere in that. They feel kind of stable. They also sent me a unicorn, so check that video out when it comes out. It's a mid-range as well, so super flat topped. So I feel like it'll be good for forehand and backhand. So I'm gonna just do some throws first, let you know what I'm thinking after. I'm just gonna see how these things fly, just on low power throws. All right. Okay. There we go. First set in. All right. Just gonna throw these some more. Yep. Reliable. Hyzer. Wow. There is a tailwind right now on this side, blowing that way, but bang. I'm gonna do the premium Kodaku to compare to the pyramids. There we go, so it's premium. Okay, we're throwing into the wind. It's feeling like the reds might have a little bit more stability. Slippage, oh wow. Came out real fast. I kind of slipped, so it's not a fair go at it. Let's try a different. That's a little bit better. Wow, look at that. Wind's kind of died down, but that's holding up. Let's give it an ante. Oh yeah, look at that. Got more distance on it, but it still fought out pretty fast. Try it one more time. Give that one a flatter throw. The red ones do kind of feel a little bit more stable than the yellows. Might be a from plastic to plastic thing, but the plastic right now seems pretty consistent, at least within these molds. Like they're flying very similar. No big differences. Like I said, the red ones might have a touch more stability, but that can just be from the plastic. Pretty good, have to say. All right, I think I'm gonna forehand 1 yellow, 1 red, and then go for some hard throws with the backhands. So forehand yellow. Rolled it a little bit, but it flexed out of it. So that was yellow. I've been kind of doing that a little bit here lately. I think I'm protecting my elbow some. I put that one on hyzer. Yeah, pretty good. Just going anhyzer and good power. Ugh. That actually got some good carry. Let's try the same thing with this one. Ugh. Oh man, look at that net. Oh, past the net. It's good. I don't know if I got enough anti on that red one or if it is that much more stable. So these pyramids are actually flying pretty good. They're pretty overstable. I would say they probably have that 5502 flight number. I don't know what they're going to end up numbering because I tried to search and I couldn't find these. So they're not out yet. They're a reliable disc. It's one of those ones that would be good on a windy day. I'm gonna throw a couple more shots here with them, but I wanted to say that I think they're in that 5502 range. They don't have a ton of glide, but they're reliable. I want to do a forehand versatility test. So a lot of times people that are very forehand scramble dependent or just forehand dominant in general have discs that will do a lot of shapes, a lot of fades. So what we're going to test is some like higher shots that fade right to left. Well, that's not one. So failed that versatility test. Let's commit to this one a little bit. I thought it was going to hold it a little bit easier. Man, okay. This is surprising me. If I'm being honest, I got to throw it harder. And it's still not going to do it. Holy cow. Okay. What a test. You can get this thing to hold it, I'm pretty sure, but you actually have to throw it harder than I thought you did. Okay. More stability than I gave it credit for. I had to exaggerate it a lot more than I thought I would, but that's something I've used personally a lot. I've seen other people to get around something when you can't throw a backhand hyzer and get some glide. I generally throw something like a yarn or a Kia on that line, but you can make that work. But I had to commit to it more than I thought. Pyramid time. Let's talk about it. First off, thanks Prodiscus and Kai for getting these sent out to me. Very appreciative of it. Get down to business. This is a super reliable mid-range that actually surprised me because I didn't think it was going to be quite as stable or overstable as it was. But it has good stability to it. It's very comfortable in hand. Very flat. There's maybe just a little bit of bump up in the middle. But they're very good feeling discs. They fly good and reliably. So I do think these red ones have just a touch more stability. It's not nothing crazy, but just a little bit more stability. Very solid. I would, like I said, I would put these maybe 5502. Potentially could put them 5402, something like that, because they don't have as much glide as the Unicorn does. But I still got these on my best throws, probably around like 300 feet. So for an overstable mid-range, I'm pretty happy with doing that because my neutral to like slightly stable mids, I can get in the mid 300s usually, consistently. So that's pretty good for overstable mid-range. Give them a try when they come out. I don't know when the release date is, but they're very solid, and the naming scheme's different than what I'm used to with Prodiscus. So the Pyramid, the Unicorn, they're different. I don't know if they're trying something different here. I don't know if they're going to do a different line or something. Who knows? But really solid discs. That's all we got. Till next time, peace.